So I'm here at the Snapmaker booth at Rapid TCT. This is definitely one of the most fun booths I've been to in the entire show. I even got this snazzy jacket, which is pretty cool, but it is a cool machine. The Snapmaker U1 is right now at $899. That's the final price. The party's over, so for those of you who got in early and got it at a cheaper price, great, but it's staying at that price. Now, it is available now. You can buy it. It is an amazing machine. I have personally got to use it myself. As an educator, I have always hated multicolor printing. It was too wasteful and it would take too long. For a teacher to wait on these prints and to waste this amount of filament, it was just a no-go. The Snapmaker U1 now makes this possible, and I think it's an excellent printer to be looking out for, whether it's going to be for you as a student, as a maker, or as a teacher. You definitely got to check it out. Now, this booth behind me has a ton of other really cool things. We have an accessory for the Snapmaker U1, which is an enclosure that will allow you to use it with rougher and harder engineering materials. But there are even some really cool innovations that will actually transform your U1 to be capable of printing up to 16 colors, which is really crazy. Even better is this cool machine here where they actually converted a Snapmaker U1 to a coffee machine. Let's check it out. So there are a lot of amazing things that people do with their 3D printers. And I'm here actually at the Snapmaker U1, and yeah, you just saw a person take coffee out of the machine. That wasn't actually a prop, it was real coffee. That's right, this Snapmaker U1 actually makes coffee. It is put together by Strange Machines, by Ellie Weisenthal, and this mad genius decided to turn this into a coffee maker. So let's go ahead and actually try this out. I cannot believe that this actually works, but let's go ahead and try it. So we got our coffee cup, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna say step one, we're gonna put the coffee on, okay? And we're gonna customize the drink and then press start. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, there it is. He actually created an external control board here, and you could go ahead and say, all right, let's go ahead and put in some French vanilla. And I just pressed FV, okay. And I am gonna go ahead and press start. So there we go. There's the coffee cup. And oh my God. That is crazy. So take a look. They're using the different extruders now to literally fill up the cup. It's actually pulling extruder number 2, and there it is. There's the coffee coming through and filling up a cup of coffee. Now it's gonna go over to the creamer over here and actually put milk or creamer into the coffee. That is crazy. So definitely one of the craziest things I've ever seen someone do with a 3D printer, but they didn't only do it, they did it to perfection. This is really cool. Kudos big time to Ellie at Strange Machines. Oh, and of course, let's see how this goes. All right, so it is now going to give me my cup. Oh my goodness, look at that. Whoa, there it is. That is so cool. All right, let's go ahead, try it out. All right, here we go. You could really taste the PLA on that one. No, I'm just joking. This is actually really good. Great job, Ellie. So, as somebody who loves the Snapmaker U1, my wife is certainly a huge fan of it. And I am here at the Snapmaker booth, and I see finally the top cover. I saw it online initially, and I was not really all that impressed with it, but now seeing it in person, I kind of like it. I mean, it definitely adds more height, but not that much, because if you take a look, you could see that it really is just about an inch higher than where the tubes already go. And they have this nice little window that you could take this off, so you don't have to go ahead and move the whole thing. That was actually one of my concerns, is that if you needed to get to the unit, do you have to take this whole thing off to touch something or to fix something? And the answer is no, you don't. So that is really neat. And in order for you to be able to print with that ABS or ASA, those harder materials, you'll also notice that they have these fans in here. And I've been told that this actually produces hot air that gives your chamber a lot more heat in order to achieve those more difficult prints. So this is also going to be available in November. So yes, it's at the end of the year. It's going to be available in November, and it's about $150, just under that price tag. This is really cool. I like it. And if you're in the market of going ahead and printing with tougher materials and you need an enclosure for your Snapmaker U1, well, this is a great accessory to look out for. So you have the Snapmaker U1, and you have 4 different extruders, which is great. And you could get 4 different colors or 4 different materials. But what if you wanted to do 16? Well, check this out. This accessory over here will allow you to go ahead and support up to 16 different colors. Now, that doesn't mean 16 different extruders, but it is 16 different colors that can feed in. Let's take a look on how this works. If we come around, if you notice over here, this is where the hub is. And you can see each one connects to I guess a splitter, you would say. And then it goes out to 4 units, which then go to 1, 2, 3, 4. The next row goes to 1, 2, 3, 4, and goes to this hub, and then goes into that extruder. And the same exists on the other side. So that is pretty wild. Now, of course, this is going to cut down a little bit on speed time, because obviously you're going to have the retraction of the different filaments as it switches out. But you still have those 4 extruders ready to go, and so it does allow you to have that extra capability and not have to worry about loading something up, but being ready to go right away. I actually think this is very, very cool. And just look at this interface here. I think that is so cool. Yeah, so this is Sidecar. Creator is Eric Nelson, and I am actually here with Eric Nelson. Hey, Eric. This is really wild. I think this is fantastic. So tell me, how does somebody go ahead and get one of these? Is this something you have to build? Is this something that you're selling?
That's unknown yet. Not really sure. It's a liquid thing right now, and there's a side project with just a smaller box that's going to actually let you use any existing AMS type of system with this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, so I'm printing with toolhead 1 in black.
Toolhead 1 back.
Yeah.
As soon as it puts it back, it picks up toolhead 2, starts printing with 2.
2.
Now 1 unloads and loads.
Right.
While 2 is printing. So when it gets back around to needing 1 again, it's on a different color.
So that is amazing. So you're saying to here, while it's printing with the next color, it knows what the next color is going to be, and while it's printing, it's going to get the other one ready to go, so you don't lose any time.
No pause at all.
Oh, that is brilliant. Now, I have to tell you, I'm not the only one that's a fan. I've seen everybody here. Your biggest 3D influencers are here at the Snapmaker booth, just loving it and having a great time.